Hey guys! So today's a little bit of a different video because, as you can see, I've got a little friend with me. As much as he wants to hide his face today. So this is, let's see. This is Ted. He's our 4-year-old bunny, and basically today I just wanted to talk about how to look after your bunnies when it's really hot outside, because even though I know it's cooled down, it's really important in the summer, and I feel like a lot of bunnies, oh he's molting, get kind of like left and kind of not get neglected, but it's easy to forget that they kind of do suffer in the heat as well. So yeah, Ted is a mixed breed. We got him from Pets at Home 4 years ago, so he's kind of like, he's got a good few more years in him, hopefully. He's being a bit shy, so when he's feeling a bit scared, it's probably the lights, he kind of like tucks his head in. But basically, so obviously he's molting at the moment, he hasn't completely finished molting, and one of the things that I think is really important when you've got a bunny and it's summertime is to make sure you keep on top of them when they're molting. We kind of go through Ted's fur every day. We do have a brush, but he doesn't really like it, so we kind of like just stroke him and like run through his fur with our fingers, like make sure we pull out any clumps. Obviously what happens is once the hair falls out, sometimes you can get clumps of it, especially kind of around their tail and their belly, that gets stuck to the new fur, and you literally just tease it out and it's fine. But if you leave it there, it's going to get matted, especially when they go to the toilet, and it just won't be very nice. And that kind of leads on to something else, which is if you do leave it like that and, you know, when they go to the toilet it gets stuck in all this matted fur, they're more likely to get fly strike, which basically what happens is the flies land on your bunny and they lay eggs in their fur. It's most likely to happen around their tail and around their, basically around their bum. And then when the maggots hatch, they actually eat into the bunny's like flesh, which is completely disgusting. But usually once the maggots, oh sorry, all these hairs floating around are setting off my allergies. Once the maggots have hatched basically and start kind of biting the bunny, like the rabbit usually goes into shock within 24 hours and then will pass away, which is really sad. We wouldn't want that to happen to little Ted, so I did have some of it to show you. This is the fly strike stuff we use. Obviously this is not sponsored. It's the Johnson's Veterinary Fly Strike Protector for small animals, and it does kill fleas as well. So what we do is my partner will usually hold Ted and then I'll spray it on him and just ruffle it through his fur. You have to like avoid their eyes and their genitals, but other than that, like just spray it everywhere. I think we usually do like 3 to 4 sprays, and just rub it all through, and you do it once a week to keep them fully protected. And yeah, that's like probably the most important thing I think you need to do in summer, that and helping them molt. And then as well as that, obviously if they, make sure you keep topped up on their water. If you think that they might run out during the day and you're at work or something, just pop some fresh veggies in. Obviously just be careful about that, because if you give them too many fresh veggies and they get a poorly tummy because they're not used to it, then they can, like fly strike can be more likely to happen, because the flies are like drawn to the moistness of their poo basically. And the last thing that we do for little Ted is sometimes we'll freeze a water bottle and we'll pop it in where he likes to lay, and basically just pop it like in his hay, and then he lays against it and it cools him down when it's really hot. So yeah, that's basically my little tips on how to keep your bunny kind of happy during summer. He's decided to hide. But yeah, he's just feeling a bit shy, and now that I've popped him down he's roaming around. But as a general rule, Ted's quite a happy little bunny, and he's very attention seeking, so he loves to kind of come out and be cuddled. But yeah, during summer just definitely keep a much kind of stricter eye on them. If you really want to, you can kind of go to the vets and just have a checkup, check their teeth, check their eyes, check their weight, just to make sure they're okay. because we all struggle in the sun. Please don't dig through the duvet. And they do too as well. So yeah, this is Ted. He shows his little face, which he doesn't want to. And thank you guys for watching this video. Look, Teddy. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm sure Ted will be back at some point to see you guys. Yeah, please make sure your bunnies are okay during the summer when it's hot. Everybody struggles and they've got a fur coat. So yeah, this was just a really quick video on some tips on how to keep them happy. And please subscribe if you want to see more videos, and let me know if you want any more videos about how to look after a rabbit, or what the difference between having a male or female rabbit, anything like that. Yeah, just pop it in the comments. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you.